I'm Lindsay Holmes. I'm the Staff Development Coordinator and Infection Preventionist here at Christian Care. So I actually started here when I was 18 years old. I was a senior in high school. I had worked at a local restaurant here in town and they were closing, and I just needed a job. I never ever wanted to do anything with healthcare. I never wanted to be a nurse. I never wanted to be a CNA. I just needed a job, and honestly, it was so long ago, I can't even tell you what brought me here because I really don't know.
Lindsay Holmes always tells a story of how she wasn't really sure what she wanted to do whenever she was younger. First she wanted to be a teacher and then get into cosmetology a little bit, but ultimately she ended up back here at Christian Care. And she's really had a chance to blossom and bloom here with all these different responsibilities that she has now.
What's so good about working here is you can pretty much start in any department and work your way up. Like I said, I started in dining services and worked my way up to a CNA, to a nurse, to the Infection Prevention and Staff Development Coordinator. So it doesn't matter where you start in here. One of our HR is now our administrator, and they promote you to go to school. We will help pay for you to go back to school. It doesn't matter what you're going for. We promote that. That was awesome for me because I could turn in things to them and I got money to go to school. Even when I was going for teaching, it's like, wow, you're gonna help me even though I'm not going into the healthcare field? Yeah, well, that's awesome. When my daughter was about 6 months old, I told my husband, I want to go back to school and I think I want to go for nursing. And he was like, what? I'm like, yeah, I think I do. I never wanted to be a nurse, ever. But I had such a good experience here working one-on-one with residents, and I had such a good experience when I had my daughter that that's what really triggered me to want to go back to school. Was I'm like, I want to be a nurse.
Well, I definitely think Lindsay's gotten a lot of value from Christian Care, not only from our tuition reimbursement program that we've done over the years with her, but also just many of the different financial benefits and things that we've been able to offer through her different positions that she's had. And I think she's also had an opportunity to really grow inside this organization, and I'm sure that's given her a lot of good training as it relates to leadership and developing herself as a person. And so I think that's something that she probably has really been able to take away from her time with Christian Care, and also just giving her more responsibility over the last several years, and her being able to work her way up and really become part of one of the management team that's here at Christian Care.
This doesn't smell like a nursing home. It doesn't feel like a nursing home. You really get to know the residents and their families here. I just feel like it's very family oriented. Everybody is connected. Some of my best friends have been created by working here. I go on girls' trips about every year, and it's with people from here that I've met through here. I mean, they've been my closest friends, some of them for I've been here almost 20 years.
She is very charismatic and she's very caring for the residents. You can tell that she loves what she does and that she's very passionate about what she does.
She always has a lot of energy. She always has a smile on her face. And just being around the facility for the many years that she's been here at Christian Care, I think it gives the residents a lot of comfort and familiarity. And it's really helped our staff too, as we've kind of gone through different staffing issues and things over the years, be able to maintain someone like Lindsay who has some consistency and knowledge of the facility.
I never left here from the time I was 18. We're now, 3 years ago. I still have never left. I think when you graduate from nursing school, a lot of people think, I have to work in a hospital so that I don't lose my skills. But we might not do as much of the same skills in a hospital, but we are able to do those. We're able to do IVs here. We're able to do Foley catheters. We're able to do feeding tubes. There's no one else like us.